So guys, like there's this, I want to talk about a topic real quick, right? So it's been creeping up in my mind a lot lately, and I did record on my Nikon camera. I was channeling yesterday, and some stuff came up, but in referral to gods and goddesses, right? How can one say that they are a god or a goddess when they don't even know their God? How can one say that they are walking in their divinity when they haven't even walked certain paths to understand the divinity? How can one, and you got to understand, you know, like I was saying, I know I was a rebel spirit. Like I said, Allah blows jinns into us, and we have to conquer these within ourselves and outside with people. I chose to understand the enemy. I chose to understand every religion. I chose to walk in different left-hand paths and understand these secret societies. I chose certain paths for a reason, to understand the enemy, the shaitan, so I can conquer what needs to be conquered. But one cannot say that they are a true god or goddess if they themselves have conquered the jinn within them, the serpent within them. Before you can conquer a beast, you must first make it beautiful. And I'm all about love and light. But when that energy comes out within me, it's not love and light. But I will shed light upon the enemy. So then therefore that enemy can then turn to the light. All my life I've conquered many different entities through human beings. And I didn't understand why I kept getting these people reoccurring in my life, one after another. I've come to realization when I stepped into my full sovereignty that I had contracts with these jinns, with these human beings. I had many contracts with these souls. And when I look also, they say not to follow the astrology, but I look, and my chart is wild. I came back down to conquer and destroy what needs to be conquered and destroyed, and learn. In the name of Allah, by my right Mikael, by my left Jibriel, before me Israfil, behind me Azrael, above my head Metatron. And you know, I say the archangels are within me, and I know they always walk with me and guide me. And I know how much I've gone through. And I've realized this is why I stay to myself, why Allah keeps me alone now, why the God inside of me keeps me alone from people. Because everybody that comes into my life is a test. I am ruled by Saturn, completely ruled by Saturn and Pluto. Those two planets are very heavy in my chart. And I am a Sun, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Christmas Eve baby. And my Lilith is Sagittarius. And I never understood what the Lilith sign was until I did research. And this all plays a major factor, because I am all about lessons. And everybody that has entered my life is a test. Sometimes this test is a good test. Sometimes this test is a bad test. And I've realized I've had many contracts with different souls. So I share all this about myself and my experiences, so that you guys can gather and put things piece to piece, lay it all out on the table as I have been doing, so that you understand you and the cycles of life, your Markaba, your tree of life, your 360 points, why you are the way you are. And you got to remember, everybody is gifted, but not everybody has the same path. If someone is very like a medium, a psychic, that is all these things, different attributes. For some souls, you can't walk that path. Yes, you are gifted, but it's not for you. Because Allah knew what He was doing when He created each and every single one of us. And a lot of you have to understand, you didn't sign up for certain paths out of fear. So somebody that has had a crazy life to understand the enemy, to understand the shaitan, they signed up for that. They signed up for that. A lot of people swear up and down that they know darkness. They don't know darkness. A lot of people swear this up and down. But dive in deep and understand. You know, and that's my message for today. I love you guys. It ain't about being anything else. It's about, you know,